Here I am standing out in the snow. The snow is cool. I'm not wearing anything to protect myself. I'm amazing. I am truly a wonder. I am the one. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 5 of Pokemon Sword. So on the last time with Pokemon Sword, we explored pretty much this whole portion of the wild area and that one. Took about, like, well over an hour, but I'm telling you, that's not all to the wild area, which we will be seeing all of it, you know, at another time. While testing out some things, I saw Pancham for the Pokedex. Which, that Pancham is, like, looking at me right there. That's the Pokemon that just did the question mark thing. But actually, I don't think we can go back there because the train station is, something. But, regardless of which, today's an entirely new day for recording stuff. So, as you probably would have guessed, the wild area's weather rotates. So, right here would be, like, cloudy weather, and then the meetup spot would be, clear. Because the weather changes depending on, you know, what area you're in. And, yep, that's supposed to be it. Yes, we got cloudy weather right now, which, you know, I'll be the first to admit it. I really hate cloudy weather in video games. I really hate it. Like, in some cases, it's, in some cases, you know, it's not really too bad. Like, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I really like the cloudy weather in that game. Because, well, the main reason why I really don't like cloudy weather is because it takes all the color out of the world, you know? And, yeah, this game doesn't really look so good in cloudy weather. I'm sorry. I know that's blasphemous, given the fact that I've praised this game's simplicity, but, you know, whatever. Besides, that's not really what I wanted to talk about today. What I want to talk about today is the Pokemon Camp, which I wanted to wait until we were at clearer weather in order to do this. Pokemon Camp. In your Pokemon Camp, you and your Pokemon get together, and you can play together, and you can even eat together, growing closer through the experience. If your Pokemon grow very close to you, they may even try extra hard for you during battle. You can play using your Joy-Con too. If you select the Joy-Con off your system, you can wave one about and throw a ball for your Pokemon to retrieve, or wave a Poketoy for their delight. Yes, indeed. If you waggle that Poketoy, you might even entice hanging out farther back in your camp to come play. And when you set up camp in a wild area, you can play up to 3 other trainers at a time. All kinds of people in Pokemon might stumble across your camp, even those you've never met before, so get to know them as you play together. Heck yeah, so here we are at the Pokemon camp, of course, with my squad. Look at that. Look at him. Hey, Buns. Hey, Hot Buns. Give me here. Hey, Hot Buns. How you doing? Worried about its surroundings? Let's chat. What do you want? What are you doing? What you doing out in the world? Yeah, Hot Buns loves me. So you can press the Y button to bring out the toy. I'm using my Pro controller, of course. And hey, MJ, give me it. Give me it. Look at him. What's he gonna wick? Oh my God. There we go. That's my MJ. That's my boy. So this is basically the successor to Pokemonemy, if you ever played the 3DS Pokemon games. Basically, this is a way of growing closer to your teammates. And because you've grown so close to your teammates, they'll try really hard for you in battle, just like the tutorial said. Basically meaning a whole bunch of RNG stuff will happen, like self-cure of status conditions, enduring a fatal attack, among other things. So, yeah, It's definitely something. Hey, Zuli. Throw the thing. Throw the ball. Just like my boy. Hey, Fluffy. What you got, buddy? It's like we're playing ball fetch for real. Yeah, so this is basically your way of, you know, just winning the game. If you ever wanted to do that sort of thing. But the other big, you know, thing for this, and I probably want to back out for this, because this might be a little bit... Oh, and whenever you take down your tent and go back to your adventure, you gain experience along the way. Of course, none of my Pokemon are... half of my team is fainted, so... No, not you. Not you. Not you. You. Mobile Pokemon Center. Thank you. Okay, so Pokemon Camp. We're back to that. And we're going to show off the other big thing that you can do. Wait, what am I doing? I should get my Pokemon out of my boxes. Hold on a second. Oh, yeah, and I should probably take off this Pokeball from Finn. Or not. No. Held item. Please, put it back in your bag. Thank you. The other big thing with this Pokemon Camp is cooking. Cooking at camp. Cook up a fine curry while out camping by selecting ingredients and berries of your liking. Your curries will get more delicious if you choose to do things like using rare ingredients and adding lots of berries too. Once you start cooking, fan the flames with your fan to keep things hot enough. And stir things up with your ladle to keep them moving. Only don't go overboard, you don't want to spill. The last step will be to add in a bit of soul into it at just the right timing. And you'll have a masterpiece for your Pokemon to enjoy. After you finish cooking, it'll be time for everyone to dig in together. Eating a tasty curry will have a number of effects on the Pokemon that are at your camp, including restoring their HP and making them feel more friendly toward you. So that's a lot. So these are what the ingredients are for. So you have ingredients like pugnut root, fancy apple, bread, pasta, pre-cooked burgers, sausages, salad mix, and the berries also come in play too. So we can check that, and we can start cooking. So first off, we have our key ingredient here. So let's see. You know what? Sausages. Let's add some sausages to there. And as for berries, let's bring in 2 cherry berries, all of our Chisto berries, 3 orange berries. And you know what? The rest of them can be Pecha berries. All right, let's roll. Let's do it. All right, so here we go. We're gonna start things off with fanning the flames. So, gotta fan the flames just right. And I'm pressing the button as much as I can. And there we go. Give it a good stirring by... Oh, okay. Okay, good. It's not gonna burn. It's not gonna burn. Yeah, you have to do a lot of things with rotating the right stick, fanning the flames first. Give it a good stirring. Then... just like that. Alright, let's see if it's any good. Alright, everybody. The sausage curry. Yeah! That is indeed the ticket. Milkery class. Okay, alright. So, I believe that's the bronze rating for that. There are a whole bunch of taste ratings, and depending on how that cutscene goes, it either go very, very poorly or very, very excellent. So because I had that sausage curry, my Pokemon's HP is restored and any status conditions were healed, which is basically a free Pokemon Center. Pokemon gain experience points, and my current party, got friendly toward me. Huzzah. And believe it or not, while the Pokédex is missing a whole lot of Pokemon, there is a Curry Dex. So, with the Curry Dex, I'm not going to fill this out, like, completely. No. This is just basically here to say, hey, this is here. You can do this if you want. And I'm going to make a pre-cooked burger out of this, actually. Okay. So, get a Pecha Berries, and you know what? Yeah, let's just do this. Let's be ready. So, there's a total of over 100 curries that you can make. And, yeah, I'm not going to do all of them, of course. But if you want to do them, then the link to the Curry Dex will be shown on screen. Or will be linked in the description of this video. So, yeah, there's plenty to do in the Pokemon camp. Mostly, you know, the playing with your Pokemon to get them to be OP as heck. And cooking the curries for the Curry Dex, which you're going to need a lot of berries and a lot of ingredients for. Mostly found in the wild area or purchased in the wild area. So let's see. What has this got? Cooking should be mandatory in JRPGs. Because cooking in Breath of the Wild is fun. Xenoblade 2, not so much. Sweet burger steak curry. Let's see. That's pretty good. I think that's the second to worst one. Oh, Wobbuffet class. Yeah. There it is. And I believe here you can use the gyroscope here too, but of course I don't have that enabled. I want to take a look at all of my Pokemon first before we exit out of here. Because, yeah, look at him. Look at my boys. Look at my little Wooloo. Hey, Buns. He Bun. And people say these animations aren't high quality. Yeah, I'll be saying at least one thing. I'll be making one jab towards the fan base every video. I'm sorry, but I'm also not. But yeah, that's pretty much all to Pokemon Camp here. It's a nice little side feature that expands on the Pokemonomy formula. And wait a minute. Nose. You knows. What you doing? How are you moving around like that? I don't understand. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh, Hot Buns go to level 14. Blah, go to level 9. And Zuli to level 12. Also a pretty good way to gain some experience for your team. So because we didn't really have a lot of time last time to do big boy things, like I just mainly wanted to explore the wild area just to make that an entire video all on its own. Next thing that we're gonna do is more filler content, because this is the Ycom. Ycom offers many ways to connect with other players. You'll be welcome to swap Pokemon, take part in Pokemon battles, and more. There's never a shortage of things to do. When your stamp arrives in Ycom, that's the thing on the lower left of the screen, while you're out on your adventure, that means other trainers are around and are looking for someone to connect with. Press the Y button to see who's around. Normally, you can use the Ycom to connect to people close by, but if you press the plus button and connect to the internet, you'll be able to connect with people around the world. Select a stamp that shows a silhouette of a Pokemon on it, and you'll be able to team up with your fellow trainers and battle Pokemon. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. And something that's not very huzzah is coming up. Yeah, I know. It's finally time, everybody. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're about to complain, everybody. We're about to complain. We're about to complain. Look at the lag. Actually, it's not really lagging for me right now, but you know, because I have an Ethernet cable. Haha. But my point still stands. Here, while connected online, you can see other trainers that are in the wild area and the lag spikes. Yep. The lag spikes. Unfortunately, and yes, here's what you all been waiting for. One of the biggest complaints about Swoosh. Yeah, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest, one of my biggest stigmas with Pokemon Swoosh is the fact that we've moved to console online, but the bad news is that we moved to Nintendo Switch Online. Well, first of all, you do need a Nintendo Switch Online subscription in order to play. You know, that's not really a big surprise at all. But the other thing is that several updates later, they didn't even bother to fix the online spike lag whenever you explore around the wild area while connected online, which is really disappointing. Like, really, really disappointing. I mean, you're able to see other trainers out in the field, which is cool. Like, this is a cool thing. Like, sort of like an MMO, in fact. So it sort of reminds me of that. But that's the thing. I probably imagine that some of my buddies have played lots of MMOs where there's, or at least one MMO, where there's, like, barely any lag on it whatsoever because their internet is so good. And it's all connected to the PCs. Unfortunately, Nintendo Switch Online and Pokemon Swoosh don't make a good combination at all. Like, okay, well, here's the thing. It all comes down to one simple thing. The stamps. So, the stamp system, it's a good idea on paper. It's a good idea on paper when it comes to it. However, it comes at the stigma with the raids. I might as well just tell you this right now. If you're going to go for max raid battles, please do so with friends. Please, please do so with friends. Because I'm gonna get a good example of this. I'm gonna get a good example. So here are the max raids, which refresh every day. If you choose invite others, most of the time it doesn't really work for me. Like it really doesn't work for me like all of the time. Like some of the time it works fine. Like finding other trainers to participate in raids is fine. I didn't mean to select that. Well, I mean, I guess we're going in. But matchmaking for raids isn't really that good. I just end up sort of just waiting on the title screen for something to happen. Well, that guy certainly got in just fine. But you know, I'm not really here to, you know, participate in raids because, well, you can have up to 4 people, yeah. Which, I'm just gonna say it, the AI sucks. The AI really, really sucks for max raid battles, so absolutely not. It's just finding, like, a full party of 4 people just means that you're going to be waiting a while for the timer to almost run out. So, that's really unfortunate. The other thing here is that... hold on, search stamps. Okay. Search stamps seeking max raids. So this, I'm trying to join a raid, but I can't. But I can't do it. It's because stamps show up pretty much after the request is made. Yeah, but for whatever reason, it just doesn't. Yeah, and that's the thing, isn't it? And that's the thing. I can reset my filters. Then I could go to seeking, but no stamps were found for seeking raid battles, and I don't get why that doesn't work. I really just don't. I don't get it at all. Like, stamps is a really good idea in concept. Like the stamps, as you'll probably see like a little bit later, just don't really work out for me. But, you know, for other things, it's just, but I don't know. The stamps is a good idea in paper, but in execution, it just doesn't work. And sometimes you'll even need link codes, which make things even more complicated, and I don't really get that either. But again, we'll cross that bridge whenever we get to it. Yeah, I'm in the middle of a double battle. Yeah, you're in the middle of a double battle. Can I search for seeking? See, here we go. You can join in, but you need a link code for that. What if this is like someone's buddies, you know? What if this is like a buddy of yours, and then you join a link code, and then it just doesn't work, and I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. I don't know. It's really hard to explain unless you experienced it for yourself. Like, I'm trying to explain this to anyone who might be interested in Swoosh, but I'm just saying that it doesn't work all the time. It just doesn't work all the time. However, what does work is probably like my new favorite feature in anything. Surprise trades or wonder trades. It lets you trade with a Pokemon in a truly surprising way. Select a Pokemon to trade and leave the rest up to us. As you adventure, you'll find an eligible trading partner that'll carry out the trade for you. So let's take care of your only job, choosing a Pokemon you're willing to trade. So I don't really need U-Week. So we're going to give U-Week away to some lucky trainer. Then every time you go to a surprise trade, you have to save your game. And as you play, they'll find someone for you. And keep in mind, wonder trades have been a thing since Generation 6, and you always had to go into a menu for this. Not anymore, because whenever you connect to online, you can just keep playing, and the wonder trade will happen for you. Which is awesome. Good thing, actually. Yeah, surprisingly, for battles and trading, it works just fine. I got a Shuffle. Yay, I got a Pokemon that I already have. Alright, so let's do another one. Wait. Let's see if this works. Wait, hold on. Start a challenge. Wait, what does that mean again? Like, does it mean that I can join? Oh, yep, there it is. Yep, there it is. There it is. It was seeking, but now it's not. I mean, of course, this is only just like one example. I mean, I'll definitely show off the real stupid things as we go along. Level 21. I mean, I don't need it because I don't want to be overpowered, but yeah. Let's do another one before we close out. Let's do another one. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Oh! I got a Litten! Yeah, boy! I got a Litten! Oh my god! Yeah, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Oh, I got a level 1. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Thank you, person. Yes, thank you, person, for giving me this Litten. Oh my god. And bear in mind that Litten is one of the Pokemon that was added in eventually via the content updates / DLC, so that's cool. Anyway, I'm just gonna go to local communication now. But, you know, that's just a little bit of a taste of what the online is like. At least in the wild area. And also sort of max rates, because you have to join them as quickly as possible. I just didn't remember what start a challenge meant. Why can't it just simply say join game? Look at me. Look at me. This is my twin now. This is my twin. Yeah, she's my twin, my Mario twins. All right, so that will do for now. We've gotten a couple of side modes all covered. So, on the next time with Pokemon Sword, we are going to head off to Motostoke. Yeah, finally. Finally. See you guys on next time. Thank you for watching, and good.